What's going on, everybody? It's Underdog Plays here with Cities Skylines. It's been a while since I played this game, and even longer since I streamed it. But today is the full release of the airport's expansion. This is probably the biggest update and the biggest DLC this game has had in over 4 years. This is kind of huge for this game, and it kind of not only came out of nowhere, but based on everything that I've seen before now, just has exceeded all expectations of what a DLC should be. Like, just period. Not even just for this game, but for any game. The amount of content here is insane. There's 11 new maps. There's all kind of new stuff. We're going to talk about all the new stuff, and I'm going to build a city. This is kind of like one of my favorite games, possibly the best simulation city building game ever, just in my opinion. I'm just saying, I've played them all, and this is the one I always go back to and have a blast with. So, what's new in Airports Expansion? The new Airports Area tool lets you zone airport areas and simultaneously flattens the ground to ensure a smooth takeoff and landing. Create individual airports by placing terminals, concourses, aircraft stands, runways, and more. You can mix and match between 3 styles as you build different terminals, concourses, and towers. Airport improvements. Increase tourism and increase your city's public transport connections by building airport areas to fit to your city's needs. New policies further help you manage your airports. Unlock different sized aircraft and new airport buildings, and use aircraft stands to manage passenger and cargo airplane traffic as you level up your airport. Airlines. Found your own airline once you level up your newly created airport and build an airline headquarter building in the pride of a place. And you get a little logo. It's kind of similar to the way the campus DLC works, I guess, with all that stuff, and you get all the buildings and whatever. But the cool thing about these airports is they're completely modular. Like, you actually build them. It's not just like, place one building. You'll see what I mean when I get into the gameplay. This is going to be so cool. I'm so fucking excited. You have no idea. I'm nerding out right now because I know what this DLC is. And I'm very happy with it. I can't wait. I'm so hyped. There's also new public transport and transportation hubs for the bus, metro, train lines that can be built right onto the airport. There's new maps. There's 11 new maps, I think, in total. 11. 11. Did I say that number clearly enough? There's 11 new maps. There's also new landscaping tools and new tree replacement tools for the roads. You can completely update your roads with all the new trees. And there's new trees! There's new trees! For all types of biomes. I can't wait. Let's build a new city. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I know, I just... Okay, Asanu Beach. We've got Haname Bay and No You Port. I like that there's a little No You joke in there. You're cute. No You. We've also got an entire map pack with Biomes Valley, Desert Pass, Farmland Flats, Meandering River, Mountain Tapir, River Valley Plain, the I-Land, EYE land, because I guess it looks like an I, and then Tropical Pass. All these maps look cool, but we're going to start on this one, and we're going to call this city... Oop, 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 oh boy. We're going to call this city follow me on Twitch. Or hit follow. Hit follow! We're doing completely sandbox, unlimited everything. Let's go. Kinda have to. Kinda gotta do it. Kinda gotta do it. I've never seen this map before. I think they previewed it on like a live stream for Paradox, but I myself haven't like seen this map, and I don't want to have to explain how this game works because I've played it so many times and I've streamed it before. It's just been a while, so if you're missing any critical information, just ask. If you don't know what's going on, just ask me at the time, and then I'll try to explain it. But when it comes to maps, there's some things that are very important. We'll go over all that. First things first. Let's look at the whole damn thing, dude. Okay, so this is the map. It looks like, it's a lot of land. And just one river, and then the coastline is there, so... Should I be concerned... that things are taking a while to load? Did they put the Elon Musk death tunnel in the game? No. Also, I don't know what that means. Is that a thing? We're gonna build over here because I want this coastline. So you get 8 spots, and then this is your whole map. I think my controller is like broken or just not responding correctly. So we're just going to have to deal with it. Okay, so the things we're looking for in a new map are water. We see the water in and out. Okay, water in is down here. Water out is over there. We need to know that. We also need to know where are and what are our natural resources. It looks like there's a little bit of forest, a little bit of farm, and some oil way over there, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach it. Okay, Taylor, I don't think you understand how big this DLC is. There's 11 maps, and there's airports. We should just build an airport and get right into it, right? Where do I want my airport? Do we want it, like, right down here? I kind of want it, like, right at the edge of the city. Right? Oh, boy. Yeah, my controller... Hold on a second. Let me restart my, controller. Sorry. There we go. Someone was a bit excited. He pitched a design. Oh, the Tesla tunnels. Oh, you should have not said death tunnel. You should have just said Tesla tunnels. Because when I think of death tunnel, I thought like something completely different. I was picturing like the labyrinth or I don't know, like Saw or something in my head, like some creepy hallway of doom that people like walked down and got stabbed in. You just say the Tesla tunnels. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's a Tesla tunnel in LA that is full of traffic. Yes. We could try to rebuild that in this game. So we've got the classic airport. Alright. That's what this one looks like. Fancy, fancy. We've got the 2-story airport. Look at that one. Wow, I like that they're doing leveled buildings now. We've got All kinds of things. Modern airport terminal. There, that's a little bit more fancy. There's a 2-story version of each of these designs, I believe. You've got your concourses. And by modular, it means this. Like, you can literally shape the building how you want to, like a road, which is the coolest shit ever invented. Look at this one. I like that one. That one looks cool, huh? You got your departures and your arrivals. Let me make this area. Let me just make the area. Okay, so this automatically flattens the ground, which is cool. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. New terrain tool, and it paints at the same time. Now let's get a airport right here. I'll make it like a triangle shaped, I guess. Okay. Then we've got ultra modern. This is futuristic. Whoa, dude. We're living in the future. Oh, I kind of like these ones too, though. Oh, okay. Why triangle? Because a lot of airports are shaped so that they can have multiple flight paths. So you can have an incoming and an outgoing design. I don't know if you've ever been to an airport, but we should go with, let's just do a classic one, like old school, living in the past here. And I want the entrance like here. I don't know how big these can be. I think they can be pretty gigantic. And then we've got all kinds of new buildings and things to play around with, so we want this to be like just a little bit. Push this over. Okay. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm an expert level builder when it comes to city skylines. It's just that now I have all these new tools, and I have to figure out how they work. And then we can fix that terrain later. Actually, I'm curious, can I, like, smooth this out? A little bit. Within the area, a little bit. Okay. Just so it doesn't look super weird there. Yes. Alright. Enough of that. Let's play the game. It's time to play the game. We want to just do a small little terminal. Yeah, so this DLC actually kind of works like the campus where you place down the buildings, but the thing that's special here is these concourses, you can actually shape them like a road. And I think we can get curves. Oh my god. Curved buildings. It's happening! That's crazy. You don't even know. Like, we've been asking for shit like this forever. And they actually did it. And that's a building now. That's like a hallway, a concourse that you would walk down. And do I want a little hub? Kinda. get a hub down here. Right at the end. Yes. And then, I think we can build stuff off of that. So what are these connected to this? Or are these connected to a road? Airline lounge. Do we have the info tool? Here we go. A place for passengers to relax while... relax after taking a long flight. Increases attractiveness. Let's get this, like, right there. Ooh, just chilling at the lounge. I have spent a lot of time in my life, in airport lounges. Believe it or not. That sounds weird saying that out loud, but it's true. I think we need a highway. Is this a highway road? I believe this is a highway road. You'll be lurking? Okay. I don't think the Elon thing is, like, topical anymore, though. I don't think anyone cares about Elon anymore. Or at least I don't. I think he's kind of a scumbag. I don't really pay any attention to what he's doing anymore. After he promised to solve world hunger and then didn't. Even though he has all the money to do such a thing. Anyway, so, I mean, if you can do it, and you say you're gonna do it, you should probably just do it. We got an airport bus station. Okay, well, this has a road. On this side. Alright. We could try to squeeze this in. I would like a bus station, yes. So it doesn't matter that these are highways. It doesn't really pay to fix problems. Actually, that's... okay, I don't want to get into that discussion, but... economically, you would make more off of people purchasing food than starving to death, but what do I know? It's not like McDonald's is a billion-dollar company or anything. Next! I don't really want to get into that discussion right now. Elevated airport metro station. Ooh. Airport train station. I love trains. I don't think this map has a train connection, though. So it's not really... we're not going to do that for this one. I might do that for a future airport at some point. The cargo airport. No, I don't think we're going to do that. Let's do... okay, we got airport roads here. Aviation Museum. Why can't I place this anywhere? Oh, it has to be attached to a road. I just want to see what this looks like. Interesting. Okay, so you got different planes and jets and stuff already there. With a little hangar. That's cool. Headquarters. I think you need this for an airport no matter what, right? So I guess we'll get one of these. Sarcasm gets lost on me. I speak fluent sarcasm. It's just like I don't know. It's I just don't find it that funny anymore. I don't find Elon entertaining at all. Call me crazy, but not the kind of guy I would waste time caring about. We've got runways. Ooh, runways and taxiways. Okay, so I want my runway, like, going... here. I think these have a minimal length, which is equal to the base game, like, highway. So this is like your minimum length right there. If you do it any shorter than this, it just won't fly. Trust me, the ladies like it long. What? Look at that. Ooh. I don't want another one. Another one. Gimme another one. Oh, we can change the direction to... Right. So, out and in. Can I swap direction in the road tool? Does it work? Why is it auto-saving? I don't think you can. What if I want to swap the direction, though? I got a snapping option. I want to switch the direction. How do you know which direction it's going? I want it to go this direction. Is it in the way you build it? Oh, it might be. It might be the way you build it. That's interesting. Okay. We won't have any plane crashes today. I promise. Definitely won't be trying to crash the planes. I promise. It's not like the first thing we're gonna do. So a taxiway, do I have information on this? A taxiway is like a road for an airplane that is not a runway. And these, I think, need to be connected by the things that are here. What do we have? Hey, Jehudi, how's it going? Do we want small aircrafts? Let's get some small aircrafts. Let's do like 1, 2, 3 small aircrafts. And then a control tower should be like right somewhere in the middle usually. It's usually in the middle or it's like at the edge. We're playing the new DLC. This is a huge expansion for City Skylines, which is one of my favorite games. We got airports, boy. Modular airports. Aviation fuel station. Is this something I need? Increases the attractiveness of your airport by placing fuel stations. I don't know if we need it, but it sounds important. Now, you can place these freely wherever you want, right? Let's get them, like, along the runway, but not on the runway. Actually, I might need space because of the plane wings. That is something I forgot to factor in. The planes have wings, underdog. Need to space things out here. Alright, well. We'll try that. We're listening to a song about airplanes. Was it Jefferson Airplane? Because that's a great band. We've got the cargo. Okay, that's for cargo airplanes. Then we have small hangars. What is the difference between a hangar and a port? Increases the they just all say hangars can be placed freely. It just says you can place it. It doesn't tell me what the difference between this and a port is. This is where your plane goes. Small planes. Ooh. Okay, so this is this is what a parked plane looks like. Look at that. Wow. Alright. Alright. Let's try to get a connection here. I want to freeform this, which means I want to try to turn it. Okay, there's things that snap. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? That song? I don't know. These don't seem to want to connect the right way, which is annoying. I might have to place the road before I place these things. I'm not sure. This is my first time building an airport in my life. Because the base game airport is right here, and you just place it down, like wherever, roadside. Just to give you an idea of like the difference. We have new bridges. We have new roads. We've got new tree tools. Let me show you all the tree tool really quickly, because this shit's so cool. Oh, it might be the wrong type of road. I need road with trees. So here's like a road with trees on it, right? Check this out. Check this out. This is a new tool. Boom. Change the trees. Boom. Bam. California. We're here to party. Bam. Florida. Bam. I don't know where these are from. Bam. New palm trees. Bam. So I recreated Las Vegas a long time ago, and my complaint about recreating Las Vegas, which did end up looking cool, was that I had like these trees in the middle, and I was like, well, those aren't the trees that, you know, like you're used to doing the palm trees and stuff. So this is a tropical map. Let's do it. Let's do like these trees. Those tropical I don't know what they call these, fan ferns or whatever the hell. But here's like a normal airport in the game. This is what they used to be. And then that's it. That's your airport, right? Or you would get like a cargo airport, and that moves all your stuff in and out. Or you had this like really oh no, this is new. This cargo hub is new. So yeah, this was it. This was all we had for airports. This, and then I think there was like one little like helicopter stand stuff. That's what this game used to be. But now it's more complicated. And we have new things to play with. And it's very exciting for somebody like me that loves these things. Okay, so we got the airport. I need the, gotta try to get these refueled. I think I have to switch the direction. Okay, so it's easier to place the taxi, or place these roads first before you place the buildings. I feel like it's weird that I can't switch the direction until I build it. I don't know. It seems like... Oh, wait. No, I can do it here. The menu I want. Okay, so we're going that way. Traffic is going that way. Now let's see if these things connect properly. Some of them might not. Might have to create a little bit of space. Like, that looks weird, right? Yeah, I think spacing airports out is gonna be the most difficult part. Because I'm not, like, super familiar with the size of the assets yet. Let me give a shout out to Jehudi really quick. Sorry. I'm, like, super behind in chat right now. Shout out for Jehudi. Shout out for Geekette. Or, okay, Taylor could do it. Taylor, you can shut yourself out. I know you haven't been streaming, but I don't care. Right. Okay. I have to replace my runway. I really want, like, a plane right here. I don't know why. That's what I'm feeling. I think it's easier to connect from the sides. Like that. I guess. I wish these were two-way, but I guess it can't be. It can't be a two-way road. A plane can only go one direction. And that would create traffic. You ordered your new PC yesterday? Oh. Oh. That's exciting. New stuff is always exciting, especially computer stuff. Then you know, it's gaming time, boys. Oh, maybe you can only have one connection here. Not sure. One connection at the end, one connection at the front, and one at the back, maybe? Okay, let's try to get this layout. I would like a parked plane. I don't think I'm gonna get it in the direction that I want it, though. Like, I want it here. But I don't think, I don't think the game wants me to do this. Yeah, not really. That's gonna be annoying to see all the time. Hey, Eden! How are you, my friend? Can you give Eden a shout out, too? That would be cool. We're playing City Skylines today. This is big DLC. Big DLC. So let's try to connect these things. Airports are big. This is what I've learned. Airports need a lot of space. I don't know if you can directly connect a road from the terminal. I don't think so. Yeah, see, it's awkward that there's a little bit of space between. But maybe if I post some stuff. Tomorrow's your last day. I'm sorry to hear that. Rest in peace. Where are you like what? Where are you going? I'm sorry, we can no longer be friends. But why? What does that mean, Eden? Are you still going to be streaming? Where are you going? Are you leaving us? She's decided to ascend. Oh, your last day at work. Oh, you got a new job. Congratulations. That's great. I hope it's better pay. I hope it's a good gig. Get that good money. Making money. Well, congratulations. Ooh, we got fences. We got fences. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work out here. But we could try to just park it anyway. Like that. I think that doesn't look too bad. And then, well, I mean, we want it to be as straight as possible, right? Then we have to have some sort of connection for, like, down here. That might be it. I don't know what's going to be at the end of this one. I want some medium planes. Must be placed on... Oh, okay. The stands have to be connected to the concourse. That's the difference between a stand and a hangar. The stand has to be connected to the concourse. Meanwhile, these hangars can just go where the heck ever you want. Alright, I get it now. I understand, I see the error of my ways. Cannot connect to a runway. That's weird. Okay, so you can only have connections at the 2 points of the runways. I don't know if that's how it is in real life. I'm assuming it must be. I don't know if I like that, but we're doing it. Whatever's happening, we're doing. I haven't even gotten to, like, the new policies. I don't even know the deal. I'm just trying to figure all this out. So the hotels have to connect to regular roads. And have to also be within the airport area. So, like, you have to expand your area a little bit outside of the hotel. Or a little bit outside of the airport to get the hotel. So this is a budget hotel. Alright. And then we'll try. I gotta smooth that out to connect it to everything. And the city connection technically is over here, but we could probably get another one this down here. I like the positioning of the airport though. I feel like I haven't really done much. It's been a long stream and nothing's happened, and I apologize. I'm just overwhelmed with all the tools. Is there anything else I missed? I don't think so, besides these things. So we can rename it. To the Twitch International Airport. The TIA. Hotel discounts. Adds a bonus of 200 points to the airport's attractiveness rating. Costs $20 per passenger. Or great maintenance adds land value bonus to the whole airport. Costs $5 for 100 airport area cells. I don't know how large this one is. Car rentals. Tourists are now more likely to use cars. Yeah, you got to get that Hertz. Ooh, let's make my little let's make my airline here. Twitch Air. Which has to be purple. Can I change the color? It's gotta be purple like Twitch. Oh, that changes all the... that should change all the incoming and outgoing airplanes. Besides the ones that I've parked, right? Yeah, I don't know if I can... recolor these. I don't know if I can recolor these ones that have already been parked. I don't know if that's working. Unless it's connected, I'm not sure. Okay. But we've also got, we can make a different logo. I think the Chirper logo is fine. Was this a paper airplane? We got just some different designs and stuff. I like the Chirper bird though. I think that's the way to go. And then are there there might be city policies. Let me just paint like an area and see if there's new city policies for the airlines. Airplane tours, but I feel like that's part of the mass transit DLC. But that might count. Local aviation club, yeah. Okay. I don't think there's any new, like, open city policies, but... There's a airline bus. I have to get like a bus depot somewhere down here so that people can get over here. Kinda need a regular 2-lane, I think. there a 2-lane with bus? No, that wouldn't make sense. It would have to be a 4-lane with buses. Yeah, that's not gonna work, so. Not enough roads. Just try to squeeze that there. Okay, now we can get buses connected if we need to. This is gonna need water, powering all these things. And then we'll watch the airplanes fly around. So I have to do my water connection, which you have to do in every city. Water, clean water in, dirty water out. That's the rules. Don't forget it. That means when you see the direction, these little white arrows, that's the direction the water's flowing. Water going into your city will always be clean, which means you want your pumps as close to this point as possible. You don't have to like push them against the map edge, but like right down here for me is fine. And then for your sewage, it was this. Hold on. Oh, they put this in a different section? Why did they put the post office in a different section? Because it's technically a service and not a transport. That makes sense, I guess. That's a little update there. Anyway, we want our sewage all the way down here, and it's gonna look like poop. It's gonna look like poop water. But there's things we can do so that it's not so poopy. We're like literally flying off the edge of a cliff here. And I'm okay with it. For right now, I'm okay with it, because I don't want to mess with that too much. Now we just need to connect these pipes. It might not all work because of the way the level of the land is, but that one's connected, so we'll just use this one. Gotcha. That big sound means it's working. No, we want to stay on this side for now, I think. Let me grab the pipe. Delete it. Okay. So that will give us the water. We can expand this airport later. I just want to see what it looks like when it's all going, right? We need to power these pipes first before anything else happens. We need to power the airport itself, which, I mean, there's like a billion different ways to get power, but right now solar is probably the easiest one. And I don't know if that'll be enough, but we can get more power later. Just to catch that. Alright, let the game play, and it's gonna take a little bit to get going, so let's fast forward. And while we're fast forwarding, we will... I wish there was a copy tool. That's the only thing this game is missing. Is like a pick up and place copy tool. Because I don't know if I want to spend forever making like a connection right here, but I guess I have to. Let's do 4 lanes with trees, because I like the new tree update. I think that's great. Get a road like here. Swinging around. It's kind of near the airport, but not exactly connected to the airport. Because we're going to get, like, we want a direct highway connection. So, we're actually going to have 2 directions. This is going to look weird. I need this. 2-way highway. That's why they have the elevated thing. That's why there's a new airport that's like elevated for this exact reason. So that you can get a completely separate highway for the airport to divert traffic. So this is a 2-lane connection, but we only need 1 way here, because this is off of the highway. So like the highway splits, and then we'll go towards the airport. As long as you see these arrows, that means there's a direction of traffic. We want the traffic to go to the airport. And then split off here. And, yeah, whatever happens from here is whatever. Get, there. That looks fine. Highways allow higher speed, obviously, as well, so cars going through here will go real quick. And then this will probably connect somehow back to the city. Or back to the highway, and then there will be a split before this, so what we want to do is get this connection ooh, I don't want it flowing this way, like so. And then that way there's like a main road that also gets to the highway somehow. There's 4 roads with trees, right? I don't think I'm gonna mess with the map too much. We're just gonna deal with like whatever the default is. Seems like it wants a garbage connection, so that's what we're gonna do. And again, I'm just gonna go with solar because it's the fastest. That way I won't have to like connect lines everywhere. That would take another 2 hours to do, and it's just not really worth doing that right now when the stream's about the airports. Okay, so let's fix this connection. 2-lane highway. Just make sure it's all facing to get in there. I'm just excited to see it, like, see the planes flying around and stuff. Oh, I need a water connection here too. Like, I actually have to build a thing? I have to build a city? Who invented that? Whose idea was that? I don't really have any plans for, like, building an actual city. Like, obviously I'll do it, but I didn't have any ideas for one today. I think we're just gonna go with whatever happens here. I like the idea of trying to get, like, a parallel road to the highway without it, like, actually touching. Just a little bit of space between. And then, yeah, like a connection there. It's nighttime. So is the airport, like, on? Projected ticket income. I think we need people in our city to get this to work. So let's put some people in our city. Here's where they live for now. Till I plan everything out. And we'll get this final piece. I really wanted... I don't know. Really want a way... Well, that has to connect to this, right? It's gonna look weird. But you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. I don't know what it is that we're doing, but we're doing it. Come on. It looks a little bit wacky, but hey. Gotta happen. We gotta get a direct connection. I think having, like, elevated roads is the way to go. I can make them look pretty later. We can rebuild things at any time. Oops. Switched the wrong road here. I'll fix that. Okay. Hey, Sloth! How's it going, Slothy? How are you? I'm doing good. We're playing some new City Skylines DLC. It's the airport's expansion. It's got modular airports. We're trying to get it to start running, but I think I have to connect the people to power and water first. I think I have to have people living in my city for this to work properly. This DLC just came out today. It's available on Steam and PS4. I believe it should be available on Xbox as well, but I can't promise that. I probably have over 1,000 hours in this game. I am in the expert bracket of builders. I'm not trying to, like, toot my own horn. I'm just telling you the facts. Just telling you how it is. These are the games that I'm kind of known for. Is, simulators. And stuff. Like, I actually have a city that I built off-stream when I re-downloaded the game, because I was like, the DLC's coming out, so I should probably make a city. So if you guys want to see a city that I made really quick, I can just load in West River. This isn't 100% completed, but you'll get an idea of what, like, a finished city looks like, maybe. Let me give Slothy a shout out. Good streamer. Great friend. Playing Mini Motorways recently. That's a fun game. You're way better at that than I am, I'll tell you that. When that game starts going, I start sweating. But yeah. So this is like what a finished city kind of would look like. This one's kind of just a modern skyscraper area. And I was messing around with bridges and stuff here. So I got like the different style of bridges. I just wanted to see what they all looked like, so all these bridges are new. I was just kind of messing around with them. Like there's one over here. These are neat. And then I put like a prison up on a hill, just to remind people that if they get in trouble, this is where they go. If you make a mess, we'll throw you in there. I think that's a cool visual of just having the prison on a hill, and then there's like an aquarium over here and shopping mall and train lines and stuff. Anyway. Let's get back. Let's get back again. The dog is back. Tell your friends. Do you know about land value? I do. But I don't care, game. I don't care! We don't want two-way, we want two lane. 2 lanes going out. So we can get out of here. Get out of here, guy. I don't even want you here anymore. You know what's weird is I'll like type in an accent and nobody knows what I'm saying. They're like, what do you mean, packet cat and have it yad? What does that mean, underdog? And I'm like, park your car in Harvard Yard. What are you not understanding? Yo, guy, you gotta go down to the park, yeah? Fuck. And they're like, are you really from Boston? Are you just doing that as a joke? I'm like, no, I just talk like that for fun all the time. I type like that. I can't help it. Alright, is my airport going? Are things happening? I don't know. I don't know. What do I have to do to get the airport to start working? The garbage has piled up. Okay, well. We have garbage trucks. Does it just work without look like it? No, no. The airplane should be flying around. But I feel like I'm missing something. But I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know. 0 visitors. Place for them to go. Oh! There's a plane! Shut up, it's happening! Look at it go, it's going! It's doing it. Where'd it disappeared? It's gone, it's a mystery. Oh! There it is. There's my first plane. This is it. It's a Twitch plane with the purple. Look at it go! Woo! I'm leaving on a jet plane. Yeah, I think it just needed to wait till people were like moving into the city. Need people to go on the planes, dude. Which stop is it gonna take here? Which seat can I take? Come on. Don't disappear. Park. We got 50 passengers. Oh, it does disappear. I don't know why that happens. I feel like it should just stay there in this spot. Well, I might have done something wrong. Not sure. Maybe with more of these things, there will be more, planes? Do I have a takeoff strip? Maybe. That was the takeoff strip. Or this is. Or they're both landing strips. Is there a difference between landing and taking off? I don't know. I'm not a pilot. I wrote a whole set about pilots recently, and it had nothing to do with this game, I swear. I wrote some jokes about airplane pilots because I think it's a really interesting dynamic. Like the train of thought I went down, I was like, this is good. This might be good for one of my sets. Like if I get a gig again and everybody's not like infected or whatever. You know, that might be cool to like open up with a new set. So I wrote some jokes about airplanes and pilots, mostly about pilots and how like I don't want to spoil the set, but it's kind of along the lines of like, you know how when you're young, one of the first things your parents tell you, don't get in the car with a stranger. You know, a pilot is a stranger. I just think that's weird. Like that whole dynamic of you're getting into a vehicle that's gonna fly in the fucking air, and you don't know who this person is. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. You don't know. You don't know if this person is drunk. Like nobody knew the captain of the Titanic. They were just like, let's go on this cruise. It's going to be great. We're going to float across the Atlantic. Nobody knew he was like a drunk Irish guy that didn't know what an iceberg was. They just got on it. I think that's crazy. I think it's crazy that people go on airplanes. Like, I'm uncomfortable if I'm not driving. Like, if I'm a passenger in a vehicle, I'm uncomfortable because I'm like, all right, my safety is an issue here. I feel unsafe right now. Because I'm not driving. And, like, the only person I really am ever in the car with is my mom. Right? So, like, my mom's a terrible driver. Like, she should be on that show, America's Worst Drivers. So bad, and it's like not funny. It's kind of scary, and I'm just thinking like, what if that's how the pilots are? Like, I don't know. Are they flying right? I don't know how to fly. What if they're flying wrong the whole time and I don't even know it? Like, you don't know if they're going in the right direction, right? It's not like I'm holding a map when I'm in an airplane. I used to fly a lot when I was a kid. Like, I have family in Florida. And we used to fly to Florida all the time. Obviously, that's not a thing anymore, because Florida is a horrible place. But, I guess I could go there again. If I ever, like, get bumped on the head and forget that it's really bad of a place. But I could, like, go. Let's just make a little, city section here so people can, like, chill out and live their lives. We're living our best lives here in this city. Like, what if your pilot is drunk? I always think about that. Like, I don't think it's, like, a common thing. I don't think there's, like, wasted pilots. But it has happened before. And I always think about, like, Malaysian Airlines. What if it wasn't, like, a big, weird thing? What if the pilots were just really bad? What if that's all it was? And people were like, why are all these planes disappearing? What if the pilots were just stupid? Like, you don't know. I'm sure they weren't, but they did get lost, so. Okay, I gotta figure out how do we level up my airport, because is it even on? 0 people are using my airport. I've made $50. Woo! One person on the plane was like, here's $50. Twitch error is not working out. Maybe I needed the bus line connected. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need the bus line connected. Look how many buses you can have. Holy cow. These are all like each one of these little things is a bus stop. That's a lot of bus stops right there. Wow. So I usually just put my stops like in every other intersection. So that way they're not all in the same thing. Okay, cool. Cool. How do airplane work? How do we get it? I want it to be like more active. I think maybe there's just not anybody here. We're losing money. No, there's nobody in my city. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to live here. We're not going for beauty. We're not going for design. I'm not trying to have like a fancy city here today. We just want it to be functional. As long as it works, I'm cool, you know? We'll get some shops right here. And offices. And then like, woo, paint all this for shopping. Green is population, blue is commercial, yellow is industry, blue is office zone, which technically is also industry, but it's just more clean and different. And there, I have like all the DLCs and stuff, so we can make all these buildings look different if we want to, but I don't really see a point of doing that right now. Just paint this whole area. Well, yeah, we'll just... It's a tropical area. I might have a little bit of tourism in here. That might actually help my airport as well. Have ourselves a little... tourist trap area. Like, you have to come here if you're cool. Hey, Casey! How are you feeling? That's the first question, and the most important question is, how are you feeling? You were so careful. I just feel terrible that you finally got it. And we're all very concerned, and we all care about you. Taylor was here earlier, too, by the way. You're doing pretty well, you're just more tired than anything. Well, that is one of the symptoms. Yep. Probably need a way to get onto the highway over here, too, right? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Maybe a tunnel. There's that death tunnel, Taylor. Here's the Tesla death tunnel that you wanted. There it is, right there. Actually, there is a thing for electrical cars in this game. Like, if you click on this, and you go to city planning, I think? Electrical cars, and there's a factory. Since you mentioned them, we can do it. It should be somewhere... Oh, is it a level 1 thing? Where is it? Electric car factory. We'll make some Teslas in the game. Electrical cars only, please. Everyone living in the policy area must switch to an electric car if they own a car. I can just inject fire directly into the tunnel. Yo, I saw a clip of... I don't know if it was the Lincoln Tunnel or something. I saw a tunnel that started filling with water. And I was like, dude, that happened one time in Boston. Scary as fucking shit. Scary as shit. Because in Boston, like... you're dead. If that happens, you're dead. It's not like, oh, hey, this is a bad situation. Let's escape the tunnel. No, you're stuck in that tunnel. You literally can't escape. How? I don't know, because it's underwater. And things break. I don't know. Hey, we got another airplane, by the way. It seems like it's all incoming traffic. And not outgoing traffic. Yeah, in Boston, 93 goes under the city, like through the middle, and it is, for the first half of it, technically underwater. Like, the first section of that tunnel is built. It was called the Big Dig. It was like this huge project where they had to, like, figure out a way to make a tunnel there with the city on top. It was kind of a 20-year construction project that I got to witness all of and drive through. And it was fun because there's still traffic there and there's still construction. I don't know what they're building, but there's always construction there. It's just part of life now. It will never end. The construction will never end. I think it's interesting that we can't, maybe because this road only yeah, this goes that way. I want to build from here. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Yeah, I'm only getting arrivals. I'm not getting any departures. I don't know how to get departures. Can I adjust the ticket price? Maybe that's what I have to do. Let's make the ticket price 30 bucks. We're cheap. We're like Spirit Airlines. Everybody hates us, and we're just gonna kick you off the airplane halfway through. We're just gonna open the door, like, and just throw you out, basically. Like halfway through the flight if we don't like you. That's what Twitch Airlines is all about. I like that Spirit Airlines became the new JetBlue. Everybody hated JetBlue for a while. I don't even remember why. But now everybody hates Spirit because they're horrible. Okay, let's watch. Let's see if it goes down the new taxiway now that I've fixed it. No, it still goes down the runway. Maybe it's because my city just started, so like... these are people moving into the city, and nobody would logically, like, fly out. Right? Like, this place just got built, so maybe that's why there's no outgoing flights? Because why would they? Why would they leave? They have to move in first. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out a logical reason why this is only working one way. It's a tiny little airport. We're doing our best here. You're gonna get some rest? Okay, Casey, I hope you feel better. It's always good to see you. Let's get some of these new trees, man. These new trees are pretty. I know you really wouldn't see like trees. On the airport runway, but hey, that's what we're doing. Whoa! Uh-oh. Paradox. Paradox. I don't know about that one. Okay. We found a glitch in the Matrix. And by the Matrix, I mean the game. Ooh, I didn't even mean to do that. Fix that, please. Thank you. That looks cool. I guess. Why does the garbage keep piling up? I'm confused. Maybe I need to change the city budget for my garbage. Which I didn't do. I guess I should do that. Here. We're playing in Sandbox, so these numbers can be, like, boosted. 135 is kind of crazy, but... hey, it is what it is. Maybe I need a bigger budget. Does this count for all airplanes? Probably. Let's do a big budget for airplanes, since that's the whole gimmick. Let's do this one at 125. I think 125 is a good number. And then like 110 for education And we're going, I think, tourism. So, boost to, like, buses and unique buildings and stuff. Yes, I do love City Skylines. It's just like so relaxing. I don't have to worry about anything besides does it look good, you know? Do it look good? And it's not super difficult to make things look nice. Like, even as a beginner player, like, designing a city, you could literally just have a grid. Which I think I'm just gonna do, like, a pretty basic grid here for the middle. You could just have a grid and have it still look pretty decent. You don't have to do anything, like, fancy or special. I think I'm gonna upgrade this and get like a curve here. Yeah, because I want the city to go like up this way. We're gonna try to build like along the edge of the beach. Oop. Okay. There we go. Let's get like a grid going for this. And we'll do all our important buildings. I have a big park here, would be cool. Or like, I don't know, something that a tourist might be interested in, like we could do a zoo or something. I don't think a regular park will bring that many people into my city. I need to like boost population probably to get the benefits of the airport working for me. So I think first we should go in order because that's how you build. That's why these things are actually placed here in order. Post office. Big post office down here. We'll get like 2 of these. Right on the edge. That's fine. And then healthcare. Oh. Let's turn the buildings on. Yeah, we're doing American default for the style of buildings today. Like I could change the complete look with one touch of a button, but nah. Let's get a big, square, boring hospital right in the center of the city. Because who needs a fancy hospital? We need it to be efficient. And then people gonna die. So, cemetery. I guess all the way out here. That's gonna create a big split. I don't know how I feel about creating a split right there. Like, it might look cool, but I don't know. I don't want to do that. We'll push it back here. Okay. Put this in fast forward for a second. Let the game do its thing. And then office buildings all the way over here. Beep. So people can get a job. Get a job, ya bums! So you do your health care, and the hospital will cover, like, a majority of your city, but you should always have, like, something near your garbage, because that's going to create pollution. So I usually just do these little medical clinics. Get like 2 of those. And then elementary schools. Did increase the budget for education, so these will be pretty effective. I don't think I'll need too many of those. Maybe just 2 or 3 for this area. And high school, the big L-shaped one, right at the break here. There's gonna be a break in like the roads. We can get some trees and stuff. It's been a long time since I've played City Skylines, but an important thing that I think about when designing a city is not everything has to be a clusterfuck. Like, not everything has to be pushed in and close together. Leaving space between things is okay to do. Here comes the rain. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Want lots of trees in this area. He started a new Nier playthrough. You want to stream it again for me? What about Nier Replicant, yo? Oh my god, those planes are so close together. We said we weren't gonna have a crash! Ah! No! That wasn't supposed to happen. Wait, this isn't even one of my planes. What plane is this? Oh no. This isn't even one of mine, dude. See, I'm confused. Alright, so they arrive here and then they just disappear. And then no planes ever leave. You're stuck here. It's like the Frighteners, or what is that? The Langoliers or whatever the hell? It's like the Langoliers. You're just stuck at an airport forever. You can't escape, dude. We don't have any exiting departures. You're not allowed to leave. Once you're here, you're stuck. It's like Fantasy Island, but like the horror version, which I still haven't seen. It's on my watch list. Leave me alone. Yeah, Taylor, of course I'd love to see you play Nier, but also play what you want to play, dude. Like, you don't feel pressured to play something because I want to see you play it. I just love Nier. That's why I like watching people play it, because I love it so much. Like, literally one of my... I think Nier Automata is still one of my favorite games I've ever played. It's, like, definitely in my top 10 ever. Still, I think. It's just... everything about it. It's good. Like, it hits the mark on everything that it needs to. So I like it a lot. But yeah, play what you want to play. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm gonna have to look into, more bus lines, I think. But also I have to do high schools. Bam, there's one. And bam, there's two. And then probably like one over here. For some reason this game likes high schools. I think because that gets the people in the game like ready for the next level of employment or whatever. Where's my phone? I'm gonna look something up really quick. Cities! Skylines. Oh, let's turn the, let me save. I'll turn the day-night cycle back on. So we could see what the airport looks like at night. I could probably add, lights and stuff to it, but I don't even know if it's, like, working completely. I don't know. City skylines. Airports. Departures? Maybe because there's not another airport in my game. I only have one airport. They're connected between cities, right? I only have one airport. Do I need two airports? In another city? Do I need another airport? I think it's just my population still, huh? How do you check, connections? Outside connections. No. Transport. Details. Airports. Do I have to create a line? I don't even know how that would work. I can get helicopters. And blimps. Now I'm kind of curious. They should work connected to the original airports, right? That, like, I feel like they wouldn't overlook that. Let me just place down an airport here, just in case. Because intercity bus hubs, you like need one in another map in order for those to work. So maybe my planes just literally have nowhere to go. Like, you would think that they would just fly wherever, but they have nowhere to go. They can't really leave. This is the beginning of the Lost series. Basically, what's happening? I just put like down a basic airport. These should work. There you go. And do I have a bus line over here in this city? I do. There's your stop. Okay. Is it connected to power? I'm hungry. Is anyone else hungry? What's for lunch today? I didn't have much for breakfast. Okay. Press play. Go. I do like this new map though. It's pretty basic. Doesn't seem like you have to do too much to it. Tropical maps are always fun to mess around in. Like, you could probably expand the beach here and do something really cool, like a pier, or, I don't know, like an amusement park or something. Like, you could mess around with this whole beach area. It's a super flat map, too. Like, they made it super duper flat on purpose, because they knew it was for the airport's DLC, so... Okay, my airport level is only 2 out of 3. Maybe I need to increase my airport level. Maybe I need to do more to my airport. Can you have more than one of these? A budget hotel making the airport more attractive to tourists. Could have 2 budget hotels. Connect runways to aircraft stands with taxiways. I already did that. I have a lot of medium. This one's medium, right? think I need more medium aircraft stands or something. 'Cause I only have small airplanes. Maybe I need a medium airplane. Why are these different? Are they different? Oh, they are different. Oh, they look different. It's just for different designs of planes. That's weird. Oh, okay. I think this is just for looks. Attractiveness. Oh, okay. So you do want a lot of these to raise the level of your airport. Kind of like how the the campuses, you need more buildings. The small airplanes. I don't know why the garbage keeps piling up. These are like 2% full. Okay, so if that one parks there, and the other one has to park at the other one. Or nope, we're just waiting now. Till they disappear completely. I don't know if that's how they're supposed to function. It's weird. That's weird to me. That they're just kind of like, we're here! We've arrived! Boop! Gone. Boop. I did police, right? We'll get some coverage for that. Fire coverage. That's important. We also want another bus depot, like, way down here, which is not going to be connected properly. But it is important that we get that. Because traffic will go over here. Yeah, I love the fact that you can actually, like, make these buildings however you want. Like the modular concourses, that's so cool. You could, like, do so many things with that. So many interesting shapes. And have, like, your planes connected to it in so many different ways. I'm gonna get some more plane stands. Medium ones. Hmm. I wish this would connect there, but it doesn't want to. Maybe I have to turn snapping off. Sometimes you gotta turn snapping off to get these things to work. Still not. Can go there, though. It's not the same. Just make it look cooler. Can I flip this around? Have it be facing, like, outward? No, well, this one, maybe. More going on now. Maybe we need another lounge. I don't know if you would need more than one, though. We can get, like, super crazy in this game. By the way, like, if you were here for any of the Planet Coaster streams, you should know. Micro detailing is kind of what I do. You could, like, go down here and put objects, and we could, let's see if I can find. Get some sort of, like, thing going on in front. Like, I'll give people a reason to come over here. Like a food truck. Okay. Looks like we're getting some more people over here, which is good. Passenger seats are being used. It says 50% outgoing, but I haven't seen any outgoing. Oh, there's my plane line. Okay, so this is where the planes go. So yeah, they're only going in. They're not going out. Hmm. Can we connect these things? I don't think so. Hmm. I don't know if I can squeeze another one. See, this just says runway. One way where planes take off and land. That's all it says. Apparently, there's not enough space here. It's kind of silly. But maybe, just maybe, if I get them next to each other. I don't know if this will work. I have no idea. But it could. Possible. Won't hurt to try it. Try it for a second. See if it works. Might glitch out the ground a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, anyway, let's, we just did a fire department. Probably gonna need another one over here next to, the garbage, because that does create a little bit of an issue with the, like, incinerators and stuff. Increases our odds of catching on flame. We have the bus depots, we can get bus stops. I think we're just gonna do buses. And then we've got parks. Playgrounds and small parks. I usually try to put them next to the my schools. That like will boost the school as well. Oh, look at this. We got perfect spacing right there. Didn't even try. That's great. Put a small playground there. Squeeze that in. Okay. Press and save. Deleting. Very exciting. I know. I'm not sure. I think a zoo would be cool. I was thinking about that, but I didn't put it down yet because I was like, maybe. Unless I can decide something else, but that's the best idea I've had so far. Let's get a couple dog parks. I am under dog. Gotta have some people taking care of their dogs. And we want to boost my population, so all this is going to be housing. Everything in here. Everything. Whole area. Have to take these out because that's not going to work for me. But everything else. Yeah, solar's the way to go for this map, I think. It's tropical. There's sun everywhere. Just easily accessible. The sun is shining here in my city. Let me check. So usually for like tourism and unique buildings, I go in order from like least impressive to landmarks. So we could get some restaurants. We got noodles. Everybody loves noodles. Noodles sound pretty yummy. And you've got your office buildings and hotels and things that aren't super exciting, but probably necessary. We'll get like a hotel here for business travelers that's not technically connected to the airport, but it's right across the street. And you've got a couple of skyscrapers. And these are always nice to have, but I don't think I need any right this second. Museums, unique buildings, aquariums, science centers, all that good stuff. Opera houses. We got some arenas. Big football arena is huge in this game. There's like two of these, actually. Technically, there's two of them in the game. So you've got one that's like, that's a pretty decent sized arena. And then you go to the campus DLC. You go over here. And you go to this one. This one's like twice the size. And it's crazy. Look at that. Holy cow. It's the Super Bowl. If you're watching live, I think the Rams win it. I really do. I think the Rams are the team. I think they have the opportunity to go all the way this year. but I have no, I'm not invested, really, so I don't care. Alright, eat a cracker. Okay, man. Whoops. Anyway. I think I might do a football stadium, though. Because why not? Maybe right here, too. Kind of a not terrible place to have one. I feel like it would look better in this space, though. The layout's not perfect. I get this. I could move this road, though. Hold on. Pause the game for 2 seconds. I know I deleted something. It's okay. Just a high school. Not important. Wait, who needs education when you have football? Get some. Insert tackle meme here. Okay. Now... Oh, can I get this to be connected straight here? Oh, I forgot I turned snapping off, didn't I? That airport thing. Don't actually know if this runway is working. There's no way to tell. Oh! Well, they came in that way. I don't know if that means it's working. Just means they're flying in from a different direction. Ooh. I opened my Sprite and it almost poured out all over me. Somebody just tweeted about the waterworks. Because one building is out of water. Thank you. See, if you don't tweet at your local government, they have no idea what's going on. This is how I find out information in the game. People just tweet it at me. There is Twitter in this game. It's called Chirper. At the power plant. Somebody's tweeting at the power plant. What power plant? Like the solar? The solar plants here? Is that who you're messaging? What are you trying to say? Okay. So the base like layout for this section has been built. So we click on this. It doesn't matter what it's called right now. Power, water, smoke. We don't need recycling probably. Parks and education boost. Raise taxes for high density, because that's going to be the majority of this area, I think. And raise... I don't think you can raise for leisure. You can only let go of leisure. We need tourism, dude. We already have the electric cars. We're gonna filter the industrial waste, even though we won't have much of an industry. I just don't want it to be super dirty over here. And then we'll get another bus line connected from my airport. Yeah, let's go this way. And usually I like to have a bus stop in front of major buildings. Major buildings at major intersections. So like the high school, here, every other. Get the arena. One in front of the arena. And then just back this way. Opposite of the other one. Which is kind of perfect. And then just back to where you were. We've got articulated airport buses or double-decker buses. I think these changed the number of passengers as well. Let's do the articulated, because those look neat, right? Well, of course, now it's nighttime, so I can't look at my buses. Articulated means that they have a little space between the front and the back, right? The little bendy thing. This is what the airport looks like at night. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a plane. Got the flashing lights on the wings. That's neat. Oh. Cool. I kind of wanted to see these new buses, though, game. These just look like the regular buses. Yeah, these just look like regular buses. Let me switch them to school buses. See if this is actually working. This doesn't seem to be working right now. Switching the buses isn't working. Maybe some things are just not properly updated yet for the DLC. It just did come out today, so there might be some bugs and stuff. Because this should be working and it's not. I'm seeing a lot of blue buses too, which I think is intercity bus hubs. Or, well, intercity buses, but I don't have a bus hub for my buses. And I kinda need, just at least see what I'm doing. So, let's get intercity bus station, bus terminal. This, I think, like, logically should be right next to the arena. And I mean, that takes away from any space that I want to do with the custom park, so I don't know. Could maybe squeeze it in there. Not sure. That would be close. I know I keep deleting these buildings, I feel bad. But also kind of don't. Gotta have it be the right way. The question is, did I really need that thing? More buses means more traffic. What? Doesn't more buses mean less traffic? Then there's less cars because there's more buses? Isn't that how that works? If you're taking the bus, you're not taking a car. Let me try to reload in and see if I can fix this bus issue. Because they're definitely not changing the design of the... Like, when I'm changing them, it's not working. And I can confirm that's not working, because I switched it to school buses and that didn't happen, so... Let me, like, just go to the main menu and then come back and see if it might be just a save glitch or something. Because that can happen with DLCs and stuff. Sometimes things just don't work instantly. These are some new like main loading screen stuff. Like, I haven't seen this one at night with the bridge before, and I've played this game a million times, so that's nice. That's nice that they added some just new stuff because they could. The patch notes for this update are in like 3 pages long, so I'm sure there's things that are in here that I didn't mention. The new trees is a big thing too, like that I think a lot of people will just overlook and not think it's a big deal, but it's cool because it's like not a developer didn't make it, like a creator made the trees for them, and I really like when companies do that, and I hope whoever did this got paid for it, because this is free. Like, these trees are free with the update and the expansion, so like, even if you don't buy the DLC, you get all these trees and the tool to add them to the road, which is, hey, free stuff. Can't complain about free stuff. think I'll do these trees along these main roads here. Right there. Just like so. I think technically that adds attractiveness to the city too. Alright, let's see if this is still bugged out. If it is, then it's an issue that I might have to report to them. So I don't know if anybody else is having this issue, or if it's just me. Switching the models. Like, it should be a pretty instant change. Like, these things should be sending out school buses. And they're not. So, I'll have to report that as an issue. I don't know how that got broken of all things. Like, of all the things to not be working, the bus models. Not the biggest issue, but it's a little annoying. And we need a bus connection from here to the airport. So this is an intercity bus connection. Which means buses from other cities in the game will bring people from outside of the world here. Whereas regular buses just bring people from place to place within this map. We're gonna go around the edge. Like so. And then oh, you know what? That kind of doesn't work, does it? And we'll stop in front of the arena. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the sewer water. I think we need more sewage connections. This is gonna make this beach look all muddy and gross. Which is kind of unfortunate because it's supposed to be a pretty tropical map, but let's do a custom zoo. We can get a zoo in here. It's going to be a small zoo. This isn't a lot of area to do a zoo. But it's been a while since I made a zoo, and animals are cool, right? Ignore the fences floating in the air. Maybe it's just a glitchy day today. The game decided today was the day to be weird. So a zoo, kind of similar to the airport, you have to paint the area first. Like, where do you want the animals to be? And we want them to be in this zone. Try to like bend it around the back of the arena, get like an exhibit back there. Whatever animals can fit is kind of the plan. And in order to make this zoo larger, we're gonna push the border with a fence around the edge of the roads here. So all these buildings going away for the sake of tourism. Alright. Well, look at that. There we go. Walnut Wildlife Park, sure. Sure, why not? Can put the snapping back on. Gotta remember to turn that on every time I turn it off. Okay. Let's do the animals first, because those are the things that take up the most amount of space. Well, I'm trying to build like tourism so that more people come to my city. Because my population is only at like 6,000, and we need to like boost my population to get my airport to grow. So, moose and reindeer. Can they fit in this area? Probably not. But they can fit over here. Moose and reindeer. But this is a tropical area, though. And then I gotta think about tropical animals. Giraffes? Maybe we can do giraffes. That's closer to a tropical animal. I don't think Africa's exactly... I wouldn't say it's tropical, but... Hey, you know what? Okay, giraffes. Birds. I like birds. Big fan of the birds. Just try to squeeze this in to the back of the arena. Okay. Ooh, there's all kinds of little things we can add too. And you can mix and match like all the park stuff together, which I've always thought was really good. I think I have to adjust the paint over here. Doo-doo-doo. There's a bathroom. Flamingos. That's a different type of bird altogether. I think the bird enclosure is like eagles or something. I don't remember. I don't think I can zoom in any further to see what these are. They look like bald eagles to me. And then I think these are swans over here. Oh, you know what? I can get closer. Wait a minute. I almost forgot I could walk around in this game. Big reveal. I can walk around. Wait, did they add character models? For the airports? I doubt it. No. No. Okay. Yeah, why would they? Why would they do that? That would make too much sense, Underdog. Okay, we have flamingos. Is there anything else we want? Monkeys. Monkeys are cool, right? Get the monkey place attached to the flamingo place. I think we have space for one more. The rhino enclosure's kind of the perfect size here. Rhinos. Look at that. That's my zoo. Could spend like hours decorating it, making it look good. But I think I'm just gonna turn it on and set it to $15. Animal ethics, main park. Okay. That'll definitely improve the attractiveness of my city overall, which in turn will boost my airport. We got a big demand for offices. Probably put some down here. Alright. I think before the end of the stream, which is not for a while now, but I will check out the other maps and just look at them and see what they're like. I won't have time to build stuff on every single map, obviously. Should I try to get this one to cut back here? Probably. Oh, we got all this, which looks like it. I think this is fertile, like, farmland here. Yeah, this is all farmland. Maybe we could get a farm out here. So, just do it, like, have this road be at the edge of the farmland. And get across through. Like that. Yeah, I think I'm feeling like we need to put a little shape to it. Even just like angling the roads down like this. Make it just that much more interesting. Having garbage issues today too. It's kind of weird. All right, we need a university. Put that out there. And then throw in a couple of these faculty buildings, which will boost my education. In a few areas. We do like doing things. I need this like angle to continue down here. I want to get it like a angled cross street. Just for like this, the back half of this city. Like that. But it's gonna stop there. It's not gonna go any further. try to space these roads out correctly. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me find somebody to follow. Let's follow this donut truck. And I have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Okay. I had to do a little bio break, but I'm back. And we're still playing City Skylines. There's supposed to be another DLC coming out today for a different game. Mega Aquarium's supposed to get a DLC, but my copy of Mega Aquarium didn't update. And I checked it. I don't know if it's coming out later, but it's past noon here, and usually on the East Coast, if the PlayStation Store is going to update, it happens around noon. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I think we're just going to focus on City Skylines for now. Oh, imagine getting a connection from here, though. That would be so cool, dude. If I could get this to, like, come down, there's space to do it. It's just a matter of will the game let me. Cool. I really want to connect it in the right place. Oh, now we're talking. That's what I wanted. I think that's interesting. Because then it's like a shortcut. Like, if you need to get to that part of the city for some reason, you can just take a shortcut onto the highway. Which will be faster. Yeah, the curvature here is kind of strange, but it was kind of the only way to do it without deleting this, like, bridge, and I didn't really want to rebuild the bridge because that would have taken forever. So we're doing it. Alright, well, the wings are the same size as these roads, so I guess it's okay that these trees are here. I was a little bit worried about the planes, like, chopping down trees, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be an issue. You can see the direct connections to the hotels. See, how are people getting there? Seems right now people are getting off the highway here instead of going down the road that I built, which is fine, I guess. And there's multiple ways to get to one place. We're going to use this middle cross street to do our commercial, which is kind of a good idea because then shopping can happen like right in literally the middle of the city. I just want generic shopping. I don't want to turn this into tourism yet. I'll have a different area for that. I'll have to decide where I'm going to do all that. The next thing is, now that we've built the idea, getting like unique buildings in here, like the bigger ones, unless I didn't want to add anything. Like I don't think I'm going with crazy skyscrapers in this build. I don't think we'd really need much. Maybe a supermarket. Yeah, we'll do like a supermarket. And then I could just paint tourism in an area somewhere. I don't know if it would be like right along here, because usually in this game it's hotels. So like it would be this whole street. And we can include the dump in this zone, I guess. Just so I can have some policies on my garbage. What about the other side of the street? Nah. Nah. Just call it tourism. If anybody's watching and you have channel points, I think it's like 6,000 channel points to name something. So you could name a district. Or the entire city. Probably just a district, though. I'll let you name the districts if you want to spend your points. You don't have to. You don't have to do that. It's fine if you don't. Sorry. Power, water, smoke. Parks and... No, we need that off. This is tourism only, underdog. That means... we want... free... Oh, God. Free Wi-Fi. Oh, my God. I hope I don't get in trouble for that, Taylor. What? Hey, where do you live? Come town. Downtown, come town. Excuse me? Ew. The city offers affordable intercity bus tickets. Okay. I should turn that on over here then. And free Wi-Fi over here. Free Wi-Fi, I think, is good for tourism. Because whenever you book a hotel in real life, you want free Wi-Fi. High density commercial, big business. This is how you do tourism. Electric cars, we'll keep electric cars on, even though I think that only applies to where people live. And then, so what we do is we go to commercial specialization. We select tourism, and we click this, and then you just paint it like you would normally. It's already been painted, it's just going to change the look of these buildings that are going to be right along this road. They'll all be like hotels and casinos and arcades and stuff. Spas. So what do we got here? Like, for example, this building just popped up, right? So this is a resort hotel. Yeah, I think these are all going to be hotels. Got a little lounge out there with the picnic tables. I feel like I was gonna tell a story about an airport. I decided it was Twitch TOS, so I didn't. One time I got stuck at an airport for like 21 hours. That's a real thing that happened to me one time. I was flying from Boston to St. Louis to San Diego. For some reason, that was the path my plane decided to go. I got stuck in the St. Louis airport for 21 hours, for some reason, because my plane from St. Louis to San Diego was delayed, and it was me and one other person were stuck at the airport. Just me and one guy were stuck there, waiting. And I kept, drinking soda from, like, a little soda fountain machine, like at a fast food place. I think it was a McDonald's, but I can't be sure because it was so long ago. But like, I wanted to be awake because I didn't want to fucking miss the flight. And I didn't know it was going to be a whole nother day. I thought it was going to be like 3 hours or something, and I was like, fuck, this sucks. I'm going to be here for 3 hours. I was in that airport, so I was drinking soda from the machine. Because all you have to do is push the button. So I was like trying to stay awake. And then I found out like 3 hours later that it had been delayed like a whole day. And I was like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I was like, what do you do? What do I do? Because at that point, it's like, it's not long enough where it's worth paying for a hotel for like a day. But it's also long enough that I don't want to spend the day in the airport. But I did. I spent the entire day inside that airport. And I just was like reading magazines from the gift shop and shit. I think I fell asleep eventually. And then this is a true story. So I fell asleep in the airport for like, I don't know, maybe an hour. And then eventually when my plane came and I got on my plane, I fell asleep on the plane, which was the first and only time I've ever fallen asleep on a plane. And I must have been asleep for maybe like 20 minutes, right? And the stewardess woke me up and was like, "Sir, do you want a drink?" And I was so angry. And I always see those like rage videos of people like fighting stewardesses and each other on a plane. And I was like, this is the moment where I might be on one of those videos because I was so fucking pissed. I was like, lady, you gotta be kidding me. I've been awake for like an entire day. And you're asking me if I want a drink while I'm clearly sleeping. She woke me up. I was like, are you kidding me? Who does that? You see a passenger sleeping, just let them sleep. What the fuck? How could she do that to me? She knew. And I got to my hotel in San Diego. I like fell asleep. And like, I got into the hotel. I like ordered a pizza and then I fell asleep when the pizza guy showed up and I was passed out. It was like knocking at my door. And I was like dead. Anyway, that's my airport story. I was stuck in an airport it was a total of 21 hours. Which is insane to think about now, how long of a time that... Like, it felt like a long time, but now that, like, thinking about it, I'm like, damn. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Alright, my passenger count is going up, which is good. We've got some planes here. Yeah, I think you just need like a pretty good population to get your airports to work really well. That does make sense. There's a lot of incoming flights, which is fine. That's fine. Okay, we probably don't have the right workers here, right? Not enough workers. Alright then. Probably need low density housing. Like around the college, on the university back here. This is just like family homes, basically, in this game. Like regular houses that aren't apartments and stuff. Because, like, all of these buildings start off as small apartments, and then over time will grow to be like skyscrapers, unless you don't want skyscrapers, and then you can adjust what you want, but I don't really care if they grow. I mean, I want the higher population, but I don't care if there's skyscrapers here or not. So yeah, I think we just need to expand, just paint inside this area, get all this to be housing. I definitely want offices down here too, I think. The only industry I might do in this map is farms over here. Like, I have all the industries DLC and stuff, but I don't know if that'll help me or hurt me. I think if you do a cargo airline and you connect it to your industry, that's probably how it works for that. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think we can get some of these. The crossover. Just lots and lots of shopping requirement. People really want to go shopping in this map right now, which is fine, but relax a bit, you know. Shopaholics out here. I think... Some of this stuff down here could be like high density commercial. Like this whole street, maybe. My population might take a little bit of a hit, but that kind of makes sense based on my layout right here. Oh, we have a fire. Fixed it. Problem solved. The problem has been solved. It would be really cool to get, like, helicopters in this area. That'd be pretty dang cool, dude. Helicopters connected to the airport. get a stop. I don't know if any of these, like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, why would there just be a helicopter stop in the middle of nowhere? I don't know. But also, it's kind of cool. So for these, just build like a road in the air. And all the stops have to be connected to the depot. And as long as you make some sort of circle. Ooh, I could have one like out here for no reason to. Why not? They're such a small little thing. Like, they're actually about the same size as a car. So once these start flying around, you probably won't even notice that they are. You won't even know it. That's on the airline, but the air transport budget, which right now is 15,000. So if we go to info views, I should have. I'm having trouble connecting to my transport lines for right now. Here, let me switch. Like, it's not popping up. And I don't know why. Oh, maybe because there's not power to the stop, so it's not reading it. You gotta have power connected to your buildings. That seems to be the problem. Mm-hmm. Okay. Probably gonna need more solar panels out here too. I think everything back here is just gonna be farmland anyway, so solar panels ain't a bad idea. That ain't bad, Bob. That's good right there. solar panels. Hey, there's a helicopter right there. Look at it go! Can I click on you? Sometimes it's tricky to click on them because they're floating in the air. But if I get right above it... Oop. There we go. Aha! This is part of my airport now. This is for exclusive VIPs only, though. You have to be really rich to afford to fly around in a private helicopter. Okay. I need some more office space. Great movie. Let's probably paint this whole road. I gotta put a fence down here too. Isn't there a special airport fence? Turn the snapping off. Because I gotta go right against the roads. This will shut off these little squares for like district spacing. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So if I use like a paint tool, I won't get a building in here by mistake. I don't want buildings in here. Come on, man. Come on. Ugh. I'm trying. It can be a little bit tricky to get these fences exactly where you want them. All this down here, there can be buildings here. That's fine. Like little offices for whatever that might be connected to the airport. But like all this, like right here, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, there's like a million things that I need to delete. This is just part of your city. For whatever reason, like, especially when you're starting off a new city, buildings will become abandoned probably just due to worker issues. Like, I might just not have a good transport line, maybe people aren't educated enough. Maybe there's just not high enough of a population, whatever. There's like a million reasons why these businesses will close down and then become abandoned, and you don't have to like manually delete them like this, but there's so many that need to be deleted, so I'm just gonna do it. Usually the game will delete them over time. We're just barely off the connection with the water over here. I might need more water though. That could be a thing. I'll get a third pipe connection. And that means probably another sewage out. Here's the dirty sewage water. You can see it. Poop water. Poop dollar. Poop water. Somebody pooped in my water. We'll just go to regular speed for now. Somebody poisoned the water hole. Yeah, it's all commercial that's going out of business. I don't know what these people are doing. But they're losing money. They're losing money. Don't you want money? If they ain't getting jobs, I don't know how they're gonna do anything else. Taylor, I just saw that tweet about B&Bs and stuff. I think that's a great idea. I think that would really go well in Tekken. Or Soul Calibur. Like, Soul Calibur B&Bs are just one of those things that, like, the only way you're gonna figure it out is if somebody tells you exactly how to do it. And Tekken is like a more complicated fighter, so just that much more education about how to like put together a combo, I think would be a great idea. Anyway, do I have a rating here? I think we're still at 2 stars. How do I get to the 3rd star? I need to increase my attractiveness rating by 200. I don't think... Yeah. Alright, well, the fence doesn't really help me, does it? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna expand anymore over this way, so we can, like, mess around here. I don't want to screw up my river too much. That's kind of part of the problem here too. If I screw up the water, I can't undo it. So I think we just have to deal with the way this looks. Around the edges. It's a cliff. It's just a really messy, weird looking cliff. It's a cliff, okay. Actually, I might have like a quay wall I can use. I don't. Do these work on the edge here? Maybe I can use a quay wall. I didn't even think about that until just now. How would this look, though? Eh. A little bit weird over here. For some reason. Why does it end? Because of the rock? Maybe I can put more rocks around the edge here. Rocks. Do love rocks. Wait, if I get it to be like all weird, that's how it's gonna look? Ew, what the heck? City Skylines, what did you do? That's not right. Look, I know I haven't played this game in a while, but something's wrong with that rock, dude. They're like all warped. That's just wrong. That's just wrong right there. Yeah, it's freaking out. We're a little bit glitchy today. That's all. It is the new expansion. Glitches happen. We just have to learn to deal with them. Just have to learn to still work around them. Bam. Bam. Add some lights over here. Make this place look official. Like it actually should be here. Just a little light. Airports need lots of lights. Even ones you might not notice. Okay. Save the game. Check my options. "81 degrees in this tropical map here. Sounds nice and toasty. I wish it was 81 degrees where I live. Could really use some warm weather right now. I think animals in the zoo live better than I do. That's what that person just tweeted. I mean, that's a mood. We could check out the rhinos. Well, we could take a tour of the zoo, like on foot. It might be fun. Here I am, businessman underdog. Of course. Walking through. Yes. The zoo. I should add more details to the zoo. If we're gonna make a city, we might make a city. Hey, look at the flamingos. I'm jumping in! There's a man in the enclosure! He's being attacked by a flamingo! Oh my god! Oh! We also have giraffes. Giraffes. Rhinos. And more birds. I don't know if any of this, like, yeah, I don't think any of this adds attractiveness. This is just to shape things. I hear a monkey. Oh, we do have a monkey house back here. I almost forgot about that. I want to see the gorilla. Hello, I am one with the monkey. I have returned to monkey. Whoa, I escaped! I didn't think I could jump through there. Oh, I can fit right between the bars, dude! These chimpanzees are gonna start running my city pretty soon. Once they learn how to jump like I did, we're in trouble. It's we're that close from Planet of the Apes being real. Could happen just like that. I kind of don't want to zone inside here. Like, I know I should. I kind of don't want to. It looks just way better with the trees. Just the natural trees. But I mean, I did close in that area. I wonder if I could squeeze this line across, but I don't. That's kind of pushing it, man. That's kind of pushing it. We could try. I've done crazier things. This is gonna, like, break my game. Maybe. Okay, so the idea is to get tourism on the inside here. And I don't know, really, if the game's gonna handle that well. We will see. Have to adjust the airport. Oh, you know what? I can't because that levels the terrain. So I actually can't do that. I almost did it. I almost just broke everything. I think... I think this will be okay, though. Like, it looks weird. But also... we might be okay. Because I can put offices where I don't want that stuff. Or housing. Just paint all this. Whoop. Like so. And then... oh. Can I not... I can't grab this. Like this one spot. One square. Alright, so all of that will be hotels on the other side of the highway connection thing. I just want to try to organize another zone, because all this is going to be like low level housing. So this should all have like different district policies. This area, power, water, smoke, parks, education. I don't think we need free Wi-Fi. Tax rates for low density on both commercial and residential, but it's going to be mostly commercial area. I mean, mostly residential area. We'll do electric cars over here too, and filter industrial waste because I think that should just be on everything. Why not? That should just be on every single part of my map here. Keep it nice and clean. We don't like pollution. Pollution makes things look gross. You can see it over here. Things should, like, trees die. Things turn brown. It's ugly. That's why you get the Green Cities DLC, so you don't have to deal with that. Kind of waiting for the demand to pick up, but besides that, we're okay. Maybe I could do a quay on the other side. I don't know. I think quays only work along water, though. So if I put one here, it wouldn't go too far. Yeah, it requires shoreline. Yeah, it's not gonna work. That would be cool, though. That would be cool. But it did not work. I need a connection up there too, I think. Or at least a way on to the other side, right? Like if I want people to leave the city, I need a road somehow connecting to this. Like so. That seems kind of like far away, but that's just for leaving the city area. And then you can see these intercity bus hubs are leaving now. Goodbye! I'll miss you. They're going to wherever San Rico is. Another level in the game, I guess. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How you doing today? We're playing City Skylines. We're having fun. I have my airport over here. It's very dark. It kind of looks cool at night. They did a really good job with these assets. I'm doing good. You can completely shape these like buildings. They're modular. Okay, you can see I have a little curve here. And then they got these like concourse hubs which can connect to airport like airplane stands and your control towers and all kinds of stuff. I have the bus station connected. I got a couple of hotels here. Yeah, this expansion is very cool. I think actually now that now that I've started building my city, I might want to check out the other maps here in a minute. I might want to check out the other maps. There's so many maps, and we've only been playing on this one today. And I'll be streaming this again soon, so that way I can play on the other maps. Twitch International, they are taking over. Twitch could probably, I mean, if they got the right Amazon source connections, they could afford an airport. If they would listen to all my great ideas. Idea number 1. Stop. Just stop. Stop. And also don't. Holy cow, what was that? That airplane came in so fast, it scared me. Thing flew right by me. I need to increase my attractiveness rating still, though. And it seems like the only real way to do that is with... well... these fuel stations help, right? I don't really use them. Maybe I can get some more parked planes out of here or something. I need, what was it, 200? I'm at 938. And these are 30 each. Okay, like 3 more. Eh. Oh, you're from Bella? Oh, tell her I said hi. Really appreciate that. We always welcome new people into my community as well if you want to hang out. If you want to be friends, that would be cool. But yeah, I just met Bella like a week ago. She seems really nice. Unlike me, I'm a big bully. I'm a big meanie. I don't know why I'm doing that. Sorry. I'm in a weird mood, I guess. Actually, this might look cool because the tourism, like hotels will be all lit up around the edge here. And that will shape our city and make it look kind of interesting. I mean, it looks cool, right? It's getting there. Might need a little work. But I think we're gonna check out the other maps now. Let's just look at the maps and see what is going on with the new maps. Because I want to know. I want to know what they all about.